Alright gamers, welcome. In this game we're going to be trying out Jinx on the new patch, on patch 14.19. We're going to be starting off with no flash, and unfortunately the enemy pulling off first blood. I could show the replay, but I might die during that. It's a bit silly. I had to blow my flash because I was sitting in this brush while there was some action going on top side. Apparently the enemy bot lane decided to blind E this brush, and yeah, well, I got caught by it, obviously. I wasn't expecting it. I had to blow flash to escape. And then my Senna, having witnessed all of that, decided to face check this brush and die after blowing her heal as well. She could have even flashed to survive as well, just like me, but chose not to for some reason, so... I mean, she obviously should not have been there in the first place, or having her ADC just been forced to base. It was a bit silly, but oh well. We're running cleanse to make this matchup a little bit more survivable. They're going to be hitting 2 very soon. Still need that other minion to die too. Nice. I'm just trying to get as much last hits as I can from absolute safety. Their bot lane is pretty strong early on. Ashe is a very strong early game ADC. I want to say Zara or Senna is probably not amazing at this stage either. I'll get the free W hit on Zara there though. Okay, this could be a free kill. Apparently Zara already used flash to kill Senna, so... Ashe should have flash. Damn. Ah, god damn it. I really fucked up my focus there. Actually, not even my focus. I straight up used my... Switched away from rockets when I should have stayed onto rockets, which didn't let me kill Ashe. He's actually denying me those last hits by hitting those things. That was very unhelpful. If he stays here though, it's an easy kill on J4. Oh, come on. Oh wait, I have cleanse, not barrier. I completely forgot. No! Fuck. But this is so sad. Did I not tell Warwick to stay? I'm so sad about that though. I really fucked it up. I was playing that the whole time as if I had barrier, thinking I could save it to bait. In hindsight, I should have used it to remove the slow from the J4W. That would have allowed me to kite a little bit more effectively. But yeah, really gritty overall of Warwick to... Oh, please don't. No. But yeah, really gritty of Warwick to start leaving when we know the J4 is going to try and all-in me and kill me if he leaves. All he has to do is stick around until I've at least crashed the wave. There's just no reason to leave early. Try and crash, but there's not much room to deny CS here. Whoa. Oh, now he's dead. Jesus. Wait, is he? No, he just barely survived the ignite. God damn. Now I do need to get out, though. My god. I'm gonna place a ward in this brush. He might be in there. Yeah, he is. This might be a kill this time. We've got Senna around. Yeah, this is a free kill. Perfect. Let's go. I'm pretty sure he could have actually finished the recall in that time. He was just sticking around because he really wanted to gank me. This guy is obsessed. I've already got enough gold for some form of base here, so I want to try and crash. We could potentially go for Berserkers and Longsword. No, actually, I don't have enough gold for that, do I? I can stay. I shouldn't have cancelled my base for it, though. I should have waited to see if Senna would get something and then based. Especially, this is a cannon wave. This is the perfect time to base. I really fucked up there. Fuck, I didn't even need to cancel it there either, because Senna would have been fine because of her re. Senna shouldn't have been pinging me to engage there for such a, like, unsure play, but I really fucked up listening to her as well. Need to think for myself. Ah, missed that. Yeah, it is true that Zara has no mana. It's helping us a lot here. Ah, I ran out of mana for my W as well. Doing about 12 on hit damage per auto right now, which is actually a pretty sick amount. Who's the middle laner? Yeah, so that guy can easily roam. J4 is also on the way. And Senna died without getting anything. I should have flash. Ah. I thought I could just juke it and hopefully be fine. I should have just flashed. Okay, thankfully we can get a longsword and a dagger here. Thanks to the cost reduction on daggers. Jinx was right, I didn't say anything. Maybe he's just referring to the fact that I wanted the base. Which yeah, even if Zara's out of mana, like, I got a good base there, I want to take it. Anyway, it looks like Senna may be trolling now. Somehow I'm sure she's blaming me for following her orders. No matter, we'll try our best in the 1v2. Already looks like they're playing it wrong, trying to crash these waves, and... unless they can dive me, then there's not much point in this. Oh, okay, they actually can't dive me. Okay, at least he's dead. So Shimmer couldn't get more out of that. If I had Barrier instead of Cleanse during these plays, man. This is a reasonable bot lane to run Cleanse against. It just doesn't do anything against the J4, though. Sad. Still, I got a kill, so it's not a complete disaster, at least, and I managed not to waste my Ignite as well, my Cleanse as well. Although maybe I could have cleansed the Zara Ignite. To be honest, I should have done that. I kind of didn't, like, notice her using it, so the thought of using my Cleanse that way didn't even enter my mind, but it's 100% how I should have used it. With how low I was by the time J4 dived on me, literally that Ignite just made the entire difference. I should have cleansed it. This could be quite good. We'll ignore the last hit there. Damn, she was incredibly patient with her W. I can't believe that ult actually killed, by the way. I used it just in case, but I thought it wouldn't kill. That's nice. Yeah, once Senna had already landed her Q slow on Ashe, that would have been the time to start throwing her W, because you can obviously land your W more easily on someone who is slowed than someone who is not. And on top of that, by the time she used W, Ashe was also, like, distance-wise a lot further away from her than, again, when Senna managed to land Q on her. Still, we're getting some good outcomes here, or not bad outcomes. Can't complain. But yeah, as you can see, we're going for Kraken Slayer. It still seems to be Jinx's best choice on this patch. Potentially also tied with Shiv, or maybe Shiv could even be better. But most players still running the Kraken Slayer over the Shiv, even though both patches Shiv is at a better win rate. So I'll say you can't go wrong with Kraken Slayer. Maybe Shiv is better, potentially. Either way you build the same, whichever you're going for. What the hell is going on there? Okay, those traps saved there. Barely. Oh, that's our pink. Which was a really huge waste of a pink. That's insane. J4 is behind us, gotta watch out for that. If I get hit by an Ashe ult or something, I know that I've got Cleanse to escape from that. Okay, he's kinda low. Well, not low, but squishy. And not full HP. Ashe might be going for a base here. Does seem very sudden over to back off. Oh, no, there she is. There's still a potential to be ganked by J4. No, okay, we see J4 mid. We know we're not going to be ganked for like the next 20 seconds at least. And Zara's just already way too overextended. I might need to focus Ashe though if Ashe is going to back up Zara like that. I missed my W, that's pretty bad. That should have landed. Sure, against the wall, I just needed to use it more to the left. Not gonna use mana on rockets, because there is potential for an ult soon. Even if I can land it on them now... Boom. So that doesn't kill anybody, but that does an AoE ultimate onto 2 low HP targets. That was a lot of damage to land. And of course the Ashe barrier as well, she dies for that. I can't really keep on chasing forward there, we're gonna back off. We do see Yasuo now. Technically I don't know where Riven is. Oh, yeah, exactly. And I was gonna say, it's unlikely that she's here, that was the top laner, but... What do you know, she was here. Is she trolling? She might be. Huh, I had a troll in my previous game, like an enemy troll in my previous game as well. Or at least one troll death from an enemy. Weird, it happens twice in a row. What can I say? I'm the best YouTuber to learn how to make the enemies troll, apparently. Anyway, since we got Kraken Slayer, we're gonna want to do Phantom Nets a second for getting as many Kraken Slayer blocks as we can. Nice. Jinx should be in a decent spot this patch since she's one of the ADCs that, although like crit is overall nerfed, so it's not that amazing for Jinx. Most ADCs are crit ADCs though, and they're basically split into crit ADCs who can rush a non-crit item, and crit ADCs who can't rush a non-crit item. Jinx is one of the ones that can rush a non-crit item, which makes this patch significantly better for her than for an ADC like Aphelios or Caitlyn, who are just stuck running like Infinity Edge Rush if you want to do full crit. I mean, I guess Caitlyn could do Yomu's, but I think she... Well, it's kind of like a weird, barely crit ADC build at that point. Slow transition to crit. Yeah, probably greeted with the ult. Does it at least hit someone else? No. Sad. Oh, trying to get the Drake not to hit me. Huh, I just realized Zac is our top laner, by the way. How long has he been bot? How long have we been leaving top lane undefended? Okay. Should I flash? I don't think so. As it turns out, I should have flashed. Fuck, that was unlucky timing though, because I was literally about to flash when I got knocked up. I just barely got locked down at the last possible second. Alright, yep, my bad. I did not think J4 would be such a threat 1v1. I thought so long as Ashe isn't focusing me, I'm fine, but... I had more DPS than expected. Just barely can't afford another dagger here, not worth waiting for. I don't want to be 1v1 against Yasuo, but if I don't go bot here, then we're just probably leaving this completely undefended, and I don't want to give up a free turret. It's kind of annoying though, because I think the start is going down either way. Maybe I can start doing golems. Yeah, there's no way I defend that. Should be able to at least pick up a few golems here, deny... Whatever I can pick up, I deny from Yasuo. Obviously can't pick up this big one, it looks like it's just too tanky. Ow. Crap. Did not mean to lose all that HP. Is that a pink ward? Must have been. Okay, he's just trying to kill me again. Not actually trying to do golems, I guess. Still got wind wall. I think he's probably dead here though. Ooh, the passive, I didn't pay enough attention to it, my bad. Thought that my team is just all over the place right now. Nobody can punish also. My main mistake there though was just thinking, oh god, they're gonna kill me. Thinking way too much damage right before the wave had crashed. I'm definitely dead here, but we can at least bring down some minions with us. Okay, that's enough for now. I'll just play to stall the rest of it. Oh wait, there's still... No, there's no turret there, goddammit. My bad, I could've kept on running a little bit longer. Ah, that's sad. Oh well, wasted a lot of time at least and managed to get some CS. Yeah, my bad. I don't remember the context of me getting queued by Yasuo when I was like here, but that was just way too much HP to lose, which set up the potential for the dive, which forced me to flash, which was a relatively good outplay, and again, the only reason why that was not able to be punished was because the rest of my team was just kind of losing on the map. Otherwise, that was a really good play from me, but it's kind of a good play that I was forced to make by my own mistake, you know, I was having to correct the mistake that I'd already made, which shouldn't have happened. Yeah, generally I don't want to be laning against Yasuo, that's just really annoying. As an ADC, especially on a mobile one. Wind wall makes me the least adequate person for defending against them. I'm almost certainly going to be way too late to this fight. I'm going to use my ult to try and do something, but we are just going to push mid instead. If the fight is still going on, we can potentially look to push the turret, otherwise we just take their camps. Okay, so the fight is still going, this is good. I'm one of the best for pushing ADCs, but I'm not going to be able to like dive Ashe or anything, so instead we just look to take their camps. Because I don't think I can carry that fight anyway, and if I don't think I can carry the fight, there's hardly any point in joining it. Sad that I miss out on that. There's not much left from me between Warwick also taking topside camps and top lane being pushed in and Vicar already taking mid farm, so we're just gonna base since I already have my item anyway. Oh, I just barely can't get a dagger off of that though. There'll be a mid lane away from me now though. If there's an enemy already mid, then while they're pushing that, I would go for the Raptors. If there's nobody there though, I'm gonna assume I'm probably safe to farm this. Oh. So that's really unlucky timing, because they showed up on mid too late for me to start farming Raptors, but it looks like the wave clear is extremely fast anyway, so it doesn't matter. Not gonna lie, when I played Jinx on the past few patches, even though everybody was doing Kraken Slayer, I was doing Infinity Edge, and god damn, this just feels like negative damage compared to Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge is at the very least much more AoE onto minion waves with rockets. Okay, I'm pretty sure the enemies are not contesting that. This might be a little bit greedy of me to do wolves when I'm not like 100% sure there's not gonna be a contest. Crap. I'll try and help. Maybe min-max my farm a little too much there. Did he even see my ult there, or was that unlucky? No, this fight is over. I need to get out. Yeah, I was also considering, like, well, I already made the mistake of not being at the Drake for defending the enemy team contesting, so maybe I should have just stuck to the finishing the wolves, but it wasn't impossible that fight could be carryable. Yeah, I guess my bad. I think I made a false assumption that we had enough vision to be sure that the enemies weren't contesting, but somehow they just kind of ended up contesting without appearing on vision, even though some of them were topside. Just looked very unlikely to me at the time. Best we can do here is just take a turret in exchange for them taking Baron. Maybe also steal wolves? This is the portal map though. If I want to do it, I need to position pretty far away from that. Yeah, exactly. Huh? What the hell? Are you kidding me? The wolves denied my dude, that's such a dumb way to die. I didn't even know neutral damage can cancel all that. Fuck, I'm sad. But yeah, I learned. Yeah, this guy, I could auto-attack this guy 50 times and he would not die. That is insane. Holy shit. All I can say is that's not a great patch for ADCs. Even a Kraken Slayer one. But I'm not even sure Kraken Slayer is ideal. Like, I'm looking at the damage ideal even just onto minions and I'm like, is this really the best I can do? I don't think so. Might have to try out Crypt builds. If not Infinity Edge, then maybe Yuntal. For what it's worth, I mean, the win rate on Infinity Edge is good. But I think a lot of people would think I'm stupid if I say that I think Infinity Edge could actually be the best choice. But that is, to be honest, that's what I'm leaning towards in a lot of ADCs. Caitlyn, Aphelios. I feel like it might still be the best. Oh crap, that was meant to hit Riven. Kill this goddamn plant. Oh god damn it, I didn't see that one. Okay, that is a massive shutdown. Do I potentially want to do armor pen actually? I think I probably should have, but I've already locked myself with the pickaxe. Maybe should have just done Lord Dominic's, to be honest. Oh well, while I'm here, we'll just do Infinity Edge. There's only one person on the team anyway who's actually building any armor. Against the rest I should do at least a little bit more damage with Infinity Edge once it's complete. And onto minions at the very least, for what it's worth. Which might sound like a joke, like, oh, who cares about optimizing damage onto minions, but I think it is an underrated thing. DPS on the minion waves is something you should value to some extent. The Kraken Slayer apparently gives very little of it, because although you have the Kraken Slayer box for wave clearing technically, you have so much AoE that you would, you know, just building more AD or crit optimizes that quite a bit better. Victor really should have gone top there. It didn't make sense to go mid when I'm already farming that. There's the Drake in 52 seconds. Thing is, can we even contest this? I do have all summoners up, so maybe I can try. I will have flash to skip the J4 ult if he flashes on me, or even just EQ ults me. In a lot of contexts I won't be able to do anything about. But if I reckon that we can't actually win a Drake fight, I should probably just split push top. Not really so much while Riven is pushing though. Don't want to defend, or I guess we're gonna have to try and help in this fight. Okay, huge. Okay, we do end up getting the Drake in the end then. Presumably. He's forced to EQ away. Let's go get it. Riven does get a turret for free off of that, but that was definitely well in our favor. That was really random of the enemies to engage there. If they saw me top first, it would have some sense, but as far as they knew, they were engaging 4v5. They knew Riven didn't have TP or anything. My only logic, my logic behind wanting to go top there initially, or considering it at least, instead of defending Drake, was like, Riven doesn't have TP, but the Drake is still not up for another 30 seconds. If nobody defends this turret, then we're gonna give that up for free, and then in 30 seconds, who knows what happens, maybe one of my team gets picked and is still a 4v4 on Drake anyway. So I thought the more guaranteed thing was to just go and defend top, where I can at least get some free farm if nothing else. But yeah, I mean, Riven, sorry, not Riven, the rest of their team, not playing around Riven being top, just gave us a free win there. For that fight at least, and now we're one Drake away from Soul. These guys should get out, because I really need to get this power spike. Next item for sure will be Lord Dominic's, or maybe Mortal Reminder. I don't think we need that though, so Lord Dominic's it is. Oh boy. See, that kind of thing can happen, like while I'm waiting for the Drake to be up in 30 seconds. I don't want to, like, give up a turret for Drake and then still have to give up the Drake anyway, you know? That would be a disaster. Thankfully, the fight that did get engaged was so early that I didn't even get remotely close to top lane, which gave me some flexibility still. Nice, now we're doing damage to minions. Dude, that was how much damage for getting hit by one plant? I'm gonna defend. Maybe that kills him though. It didn't kill, sadly. Zara's kind of just wasting her time trying to harass me here. I'm practically like in the base already. This doesn't really do much to delay me. Unless she had a kill angle there, she shouldn't be using her ultimate like that. Oh no, she cost me 1 melee with that. It's literally the only thing I lost by having to base. Would be one thing to use her combo to harass me if I'm like here, and then it takes me like 45 seconds to get back there again after recalling. But I'm in base already. Wanting to get back to basically in base. Yeah, that was really unlucky though. Shame I didn't have ult. Jafar has a lot of armor, so I think I'm going to prioritize the Lost Whisper of my components. I'll just set this up for Warwick. Ideal, I should be getting the mid lane farm though. Zac is putting me in a rock and a hard place if I don't get the red buff and I don't get the mid lane wave either. Trying to flash out. Dude, I do negative damage. I haven't broken the shield yet. There we go. I'm just gonna focus Ashe. There's no point hitting J4 there. He just takes far too long to die. Screw front line, we hit the back line. Beautiful. Oh. Damn, that's a shame. That should have gone to me. Still not too important at this stage. It's much more important that the kills go to the ADC in the early game. Hello. Oh, fucking Zara on the other side. I'm literally gonna die just to her plants as well. Doesn't matter that I cleansed, like I literally died to plants, holy shit. Fuck, that sucks. Once again trapped between a rock and a hard place. Except this time a little bit more literally. Okay, my bad. I probably should have... I was completely focused on Yasuo, so I didn't even notice her on the map. What I should have been doing at that point was just kind of moving forwards into Yasuo to try and force him away. If he chooses to ignore the fact that he's 1v3 and chooses to walk into me anyway, then I'm fucked. But I'm fucked either way if Zyra sandwiches me like that. So I needed to walk forwards, relying on the fact that he should be scared of the 1v3. And hopefully, like, if he does start to walk forwards, my team is also starting to back off and not fully focused on the Drake, but that... Or, sorry, the Baron. That's the part that I'm less convinced about, though. I think they probably would have ignored me and let me die. Keep focusing the Baron, and that's where me calling Yasuo's bluff would have gone bad. But alright, not bad. Nobody ended up getting the Baron, but we look like we're gonna get Soul. Okay, surely this time there's no way they can test, so I'm gonna do the Raptors. And I think final item I'll probably do Bloodthirster. Gotta say, we've done very little damage from this Kraken Slayer. Considering how late into the game it is. Not done much lethal tempo damage either though, which probably indicates that I've just not been dealing that much damage, period. To be fair, also Wind Wall is not a very conductive ability towards dealing damage as an ADC. Need to be ready to dodge Ash ult. Keep moving side to side even though I'm just farming minions. Before we help with the Baron, I should shove in a mid wave first. There we go. I don't think they were even on it actually. Place traps underneath him while he's rooted. Ah, he just barely lives for now. Maybe the ult can finish him? Nah, bro, I'm tanked. Smart boy. Okay, nice, he does end up falling. Let's see if we can help here. See how Ash likes getting sandwiched. She can't see that I'm running towards her. Beautiful. She came over the center picking up the kill, but doesn't really make a difference at this stage. I'm just gonna get out. I don't think it should be try and end. It's gonna be against Yasuo Wind Wall. I would rather not bother. We risk a throw if we try and end and can't. Well, my team chooses to go for it, so I kinda need to back them up. Okay, we're backing out. Time to base then. I'll get my Vamps up there. Or do I want to help with Baron? I suppose I should help with Baron actually. Holy shit, he also has a lot of farm by the way. Oh. Crap, didn't mean to get trapped inside. That's fine. I'll go for the golems. Victor can go for vault and farm that way, and we're not completely sharing. Now I've got nothing else to farm though, so I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna share farm. I'm gonna steal your farm. It's whatever. It's the drawback of having to be grouped on the same lane. We should have our team with us though. Bork pushing mid, that's okay. Senna has no business trying to solo red buff. I guess I'll go take it though. Victor that way can get that wave. Senna might even take this, so I end up with 0 lost hits, but trying to do my best to optimize farm at least. Okay, but Warwick shouldn't be laning mid though. Shoving one wave, okay, whatever, but you just need to let the super minions do their thing. Right now we're just leaving ourselves really vulnerable to getting engaged on a bot lane potentially. That didn't leave him low enough to die, did it? Ah, crap. Actually, it kind of did if he... maybe not with this. He had armor. But I think without his passive and no armor, he actually would have died there if that landed. Okay, we're gonna cleanse that. J4 can't reach me unless he flashes. Dude, my passive is still going, holy shit. Fucking hell. Alright. GG. I think I'm gonna do one more game though and just test the Infinity Edge build and see how we feel about that. Alright gamers, we are back for one more game of Jinx. Because this time I want to test the Infinity Edge build and we're Gonna see if I'm delusional or not for thinking that it might be better. For what it's worth, its win rate is still higher this patch. It was also higher on all the previous patches too. I'm kind of surprised that it is still higher though, because Infinity Edge got really hard enough compared to other options. But I mean, it's also true that like its win rate was like absurdly higher to other options. So it could be that it was like obscenely broken before and just incredibly underrated. And now that it's been nerfed really hard, it's still a very solid choice. It's possible. We're gonna find out. Because I mean, of course you have to account for the fact that even if Infinity Edge got like gutted a little bit, every other item was also nerfed. So it could be that Infinity Edge only got like a regular nerf with like all things in context. Like if every other item, right, got nerfed and Infinity Edge also got a nerf of the same size, then Infinity Edge didn't get nerfed, right? It's relatively still the same power. So if Infinity Edge got nerfed, hang on. These guys are playing really aggressive. Oh my god, okay, that was well played from the Ezreal. Fuck me. Yeah, we should have had Vokas going in way sooner than that, though. Oh no. Did she flash for that? I think she did. I sadly can't afford anything. Yeah, we had level 2 at the same time as that. What the hell was that Q, actually? Wait, holy shit. Okay, if I'd noticed that, maybe I would have just backed out. I only see that now on the replay. I was not focused on Vokas at the time. What the fuck? I was wondering why there wasn't any more follow-up from him. Anyway, yeah, sorry. So as I was trying to say. So, if like every item got nerfed equally, then like nothing is nerfed, right? So say Infinity Edge got nerfed equally to other items and then received another nerf on top of that, then it's like, it actually only received it only received one nerf actually compared to other items, right? It didn't receive like 2 nerfs, like the gold cost and the minus AD. It actually only received the gold cost nerf, for example. Or it only received the AD nerf, you know? It didn't really receive both nerfs, or at least counting them both together is kind of like deceptive to yourself. So, it could be that I'm like, or like everybody really has kind of, over-exaggerated the impact of the Infinity Edge nerf, because it was already broken to begin with, and half of the nerf that it received was already compensated by the fact that every other item also got the same nerf. Maybe I can base here, just so I can get something. Could do boots and a dagger, for example. This is a cannon wave, so they wouldn't be able to crash. This does look like a pretty good time to base, just so we're not laning literally with 0 components against Ezreal's tier and longsword. Not that I'm super scared of a tier, but you know, it's just no need for laning with such little power against them. Geometry was that? I don't know. Yeah, based on that Q, I can absolutely believe this Vokas does not know what geometry is. Maybe I should have seen it in school. I mean, I don't know how the mistake happens, but I'm assuming there's probably a logical reason for it. No need to dwell on it. We move past it. Let's hope the rest of the game goes better. Decent harass. Just load, which makes it kind of easy to land my W there. Dude, this minion block is just really trying to stop me hitting Ezreal a second time. That really sucks. I would have traded evenly if I could have landed 2 autos. Ready to hit my W on Ezreal if he tries to hit a Z on Vokas there. Okay, we see Lilia is dead in the enemy jungle. Vokas, you should not be backing off yet. Holy shit, this guy hates backing me up. Like, we hadn't finished crashing yet, they could still try and freeze. Why are we abandoning me? Okay, that's good. I hit Volkos. He might have had a window to try and all in there if it hit me. I was gonna say, if this is a cannon wave, I'm just the luckiest ADC of all time. It's not a cannon wave though, sadly, so I'm gonna base on a not ideal wave, but I do need the base with little HP and mana. Especially with my support also being in the same position. That said, I mean, Ezreal is just not taking advantage of that for some reason. Lilia apparently will, but maybe he was afraid of being cheesed, but his jungler was also like bot side and also apparently coming with him. I don't think he really had to base there. Instead it's just, so he's also going to fall equally behind everything that I miss here, as you'll also miss the exact same, but it just means that Lilia gets slightly ahead. Yeah, look, it's not, it was like an suboptimal timing for me to base, because unlike a cannon wave, it could be crashed very easily. But I just had to do it, but Ezreal just didn't take an advantage from that for some reason. Not for Lilia crashing that, I actually would have been getting an advantage from it, because Ezreal would have been later into lane than me. He just would have missed even more. Was that a lot of damage? Or was he just already low to begin with? Oh, damn. He's probably gonna try and flash Q? Whoa, or just try and kill Volkos. What a rough spot now. We do have Nocturne bot side down, he's about to get ult, so we can try and bait something here with my barrier. Okay, this Nocturne is trolling but not coming bot though. This is unhinged. Okay, Sun is level 6 as well now, gotta worry about that. I don't think he dies that sadly. Oh my... Ah, that's so unreal. Ah, but I'm so sad that the Nocturne just ignored us though. God, that was unlucky though. Oh, he just cost me the CS with that. Oh well. I was gonna say, there is a small risk that he's actually gonna try and cheese me. I probably should have been respecting it a little bit more. They've also been healing from Sona W this whole time, so probably just need the base. Although, no. If Vel'Koz stays, because he does have mana. Ah, goddammit. He's the only person in this lane that has mana. So like, I'm not really afraid of them, because they have no mana. They're not afraid of me, because I have no mana. But they should be afraid of Vel'Koz, because he has mana. But instead, even though he's like the one person on this lane that doesn't need the base, he chose the base anyway. It's kind of sad. Oh crap, I'm dead to that. Fuck, my bad. That's on me. It's a shame I can't afford anything more enticing here. I'm sad that they nerfed Berserkers, by the way. I swear Berserkers have been at like at least 30% attack speed since like season 3 minimum. If we're trying to go back to like old seasons of damage, I don't think Berserkers is where you nerf. Yeah, it makes sense for Volkos to stay mid at least to help Aurora shove one wave. Yeah, the enemy bot lane should be trying to zone me. I was wondering if they were gonna do it. I could tell she was gonna ult there. She was walking in a straight line towards us. Okay, we hit Son. I was actually going for an AoE ult there, hoping it would damage both. At least we get that damage off, but wasn't the best use for it for sure. Oh, I ran out of mana. kind of ironic that Nocturne is going to look for a bot gank now, because this is not going to make me happy. Like, this is not as nearly as good an opportunity to gank bot as the previous one. At this point, I don't care if he ganks or not. This is not a, like, timing where I'm like, yes, please gank, jungler. I won't be displeased about it. It might work even, but... just wish I would have gone for the previous one. And they did it through vision as well, so they know to be careful now. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. And Lily also need to counter gank, which there didn't even end up being a gank, so it was just a gank. No way, that's for Ezreal. Wait, what the hell? Why did Ezreal use his ult? Nice. I really fucked up those traps, my bad. Come on, I nearly have her. That's so insanely sad. Holy shit, I just barely didn't have mana for ult. My bad. It's very frustrating. Yeah, my main mistake there though was I think I could have placed my traps like way behind Sona and it would have trapped there at one point. Like, that's all good, that's all good. Like, it's pretty illegal that I have Sona in this position and she's running all the way down there where I can walk with her, block her off, and then place the traps right in front of her. But instead, I actually end up placing these, like, max range traps. Yeah, so, like, the traps that I placed at this point, they were, like, the best I could, but I fucked up my positioning is what I fucked up, because I should have been in a position where I could completely block her off. That's where I fucked up. But I think some Nocturne probably doesn't, like, think about that, and he's probably just thinking, like, wow, you tried to walk forwards to kill a 10 HP Sun and failed, you're so bad. Just superficial stuff. Oh crap, I might be dead here. Yeah, that sucks, my bad. Kind of a crappy lane, though. Volka's Jinx is fine, but Ezreal is really good into mages and good into Jinx, because his Q outranges any kind of... like, my range, auto attack range superiority just doesn't matter because he outranges me with his Q. So, like, I don't have any range advantage to abuse, even though I'm a high auto attack range ADC. And then he also doesn't really have to put himself at risk of getting hit by Valko's Qs because his Q range is so high and he can just keep sitting and poking with that. And then we also, any Valko's poke that we do land, it just gets healed up by Sona anyway. So it's a really bad matchup for us. I think Sona in particular is really good into this lane. Please don't take all this though, because it forces me to have to go for Gromp, which I don't want to do because it's going to cost me all my HP and it's not going to give me as much golden XP as it would give Nocturne. But if he goes for my camp, I just don't have a choice. Like, I have to do it if I want to get anything at all. The only other choice would be, well, Wolves maybe could also work, or Scuttle Crab if it were up bot side, but it's not. So, like, he doesn't like that I'm taking his Gromp. I don't like that he's taking my wave. Nobody comes out of this happy. This is just sad. That wave is now also too overextended for me to go for. It might even seem like from his POV, he might think like, oh, now Jinx is trolling me because I trolled her. Great. I'm not trolling him. Like, I'm genuinely trying my best. I know I'm gonna have to recall after this. It is what it is. I just don't get farm if I don't do this. Maybe I could have gone mid, actually. Don't know how long that's been farmable. Oh. Damn. Right, I'm not gonna appear on vision on this HP. Shame their bot lane came here. If they were just pushing bot, then I would have been able to freely shove mid there. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't have gone for the wolves. I was busy, like, giving my explanation on macro, but I did not realize that they were entirely focused on a Gromp fight, so I could have actually just shoved in the mid wave instead of going for the golems and losing the entire remainder of my HP for them. But I miss details like that when I'm giving explanations sometimes. It is what it is. Can't be looking at the map and identifying its meaning while I'm also in the middle of a deep explanation. God, I miss absolute focus and Gathering Storm though. Usually you'd be able to two-shot the casters there instead of three-shot, and it's completely unrelated to the Infinity Edge nerf. Oh, dude, wait, what? I thought those were my teammates because they were coming from behind me. Holy shit, my bad. Wow, that's silly. I was even thinking as I was walking up here, I do kind of have to watch out for a potential enemy gank. And then my mind just went blank after that. Whoops. That's so weird though. I would not have expected them to come from there. Like, my mind just completely ruled out that it could be enemies when I saw them on the map. I was like, yep, that's my allies. No way enemies would be coming from that angle. Not so quick anyway. I'd only been on vision for like 5 seconds. Let's see, they're very unlucky and they just happen to be stealing blue or something, or I don't know exactly what they would have been doing, but they would just happen to be in that area already for some weird reason, or they already were trying to set a trap for me because they expect me to go mid and farm, in which case props to them. Don't know which is true, but either way. Could have probably avoided it just by paying attention, so once again it's on me. Was preventable. I need to base immediately for the Infinity Edge now. No, we probably want to do Zeal. I'm used to playing a Fellows where I go Lord Dominic's now, but we should do either Rune Ends or Phantom Dancer. I'm down to do Rune Ends. Feels good. Nice wave clear. I can already tell that I've got more wave clear, and that's even without using my rockets. Because like the third hit of my Kraken Slayer would just be overkill on minions anyway, usually. At least on casters. There we go, we one-shot those. Okay, this time I'm actually paying attention to the map. Singe coming from bot side, okay, so I can't push this turret, otherwise I would get collapsed on. Oh. Is that anyway? At least we do some damage. Wait, is he dead anyway? Oh my god, he might not be. Oh, damn it. I'll pick it up. Actually, can I pick it up now? It's kind of wave. It's gonna take him a while. I suppose I have a window. Otherwise, if that was a regular wave he was shoving, I would need to pick up this wave before I go for the red buff. Ow. I do miss the sorcery though, goddamn. My Wickler would be so much smoother with it. It's only gonna matter until I have Rune Ends though, probably. Ah, fuck, I flashed at an angle where it still hits me. There was no angle that was gonna save me there, though. Singed just runs too fast. Shouldn't have been trying to follow up after a certain point. It was clear the fight was already lost. Yeah, like here... I guess trying to go for Yasuo makes sense. What really screwed me with that was that Singed Blast Gun, though. I guess I didn't really have... Yeah, okay, in hindsight, to be honest, I wasn't giving myself enough credit. That was really unexpected. I did not expect Singed to suddenly reposition like that. the blast gun wasn't even on my screen. Like, I guess if it was just Edgelin Sona, I was fine. Especially with flash up. Okay, that just sucks then. I don't have ult to try and steal this, sadly. It doesn't matter. Would have been gone either way. I think I probably should have run this test with sorcery though, because I can't tell what lack of damage is down to the Infinity Edge nerf, and how much is just down to the fact that I'm also running like entirely different runes that also like intrinsically have less damage. Oh, I thought it was Valkos, goddammit. Fuck me, lost vision. Okay, nice. Sadly it didn't go to me though, that would have been a huge kill to get, I think. Wasn't a shutdown or anything, but I really could do with kills. I'm sitting on 2 assists only at 23 minutes in. I'm not 10 assists per minute either. Looks like we're free to just shove another wave here. Oh my god. I actually missed enough CS there that I can't... Purely because of that, I can't afford rune ends. It's really annoying. But there's nothing else to farm, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for it in base. Can maybe throw my ult at them from base to try and follow this up. Ah, one hit Azul and one hit Sona either. Sad. Wait, what? Oh, I bought the components instead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, running no sorcery actually makes it harder to farm. Not just because, like, your last setting is worse, but, like, your wave clear is worse. Takes you more time to gather the same amount of resources. AKA, you just get less farm in a game. It's not something I like about this rune setup. Since my try and flank us there, otherwise I'd be going for the wolves right now, sadly. Okay. I do no damage. I was doing no damage in the previous game as well, so it's like not a change, but yeah, I don't know, I'm used to my Jinx dealing more damage than this. Maybe I'm forgetting a nerf somewhere, or maybe it is just a lack of sorcery runes. Okay, this time she dies. Actually, it was the Singe before, not her, but still. I clearly have vision here. Shit, and he has red buff. All good. Oh, I didn't even notice. I wasn't looking at the maps. I didn't see my team was like completely out of position to help me there. I wasn't playing it as defensively as I probably should. Octanault is coming up again very soon. He has a huge level advantage, by the way. What the hell? level 17 to like level 13 on me and Ezreal. He is so tanky as well. What the hell is his build? Oh, it's just Shojin, just regular stuff. Wow, and he's dead. Don't even want to know how the hell my support can kill him that easily and I can't. Or maybe it was Aurora. Both. Please, I just want a base. I have so much gold. Oh boy. I just want a base. I'll throw my ult and that's it. Oh. Well, firstly, also wind wall. I should definitely stick around and just make sure we get this Drake though. I doubt the enemies can do anything. Considering one is dead. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't blame Nocturne for ignoring it. Ah, but I want to try and lifesteal off that Scuttlecrab, but it's walking away. Holy shit. Okay, I just barely lived. I wasn't sure if going for that barrier was incredibly troll or not. I guess it wasn't. I was like 50-50 that I would still die through it. But I was at least expecting to be able to lifesteal off the Gromp. Sorry, not Gromp, the Scuttlecrab. Got a little bit unlucky there. Probably should have used rockets though. I think with the rockets I would have reached it. No matter, I live anyway. Ideally he shouldn't take this wave, because otherwise I'm forced to go for raptors. There's no need to go for jungle camps if I can just take a wave. Nice one, and we can go for a Scuttlecrab now. If it's up. No, it's not up. I only just realized we have the bot side one. Of course, dude, I killed that one. Of course the Scuttlecrab wasn't up. Okay, somebody's TPing here. This Yasuo. He's got wind wall, so I'm not going to be able to punish, but... I wish my team had done something about that. That was a really stupid TP of his. The only help I got was Volkos blocking me there as if he was trying to kill me. Alright, well, we know they're not doing Baron. That would be absurd, so I can do golden, do Wolves here. If I don't do them, no guarantee that Nocturne will. Anyway, by this stage I definitely feel like I'm doing more damage, which is normal as well, because I mean it is, like this build is supposed to scale better than the Kraken Slayer build. But I don't feel like compared to the Kraken Slayer build at least, I don't feel like I was missing out on damage either. At first item. Like if I'm gonna be a pea shooter either way, then why not just go for the one that at least scales better, you know? That's my logic. It would take me forever to join the fight. I might throw an ult, but I'm just gonna go for the farm. Push mid. Kind of annoying that one melee went away, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, I don't even have to use ult. In fact, that was an ace, so we can push top and we can push mid and we can... Like, we basically get 2 inhibs here. And if we can't end, then we can at least do Baron. Holy shit, I pushed this slow. Did they make Turret's tank here? Or is this literally just how little damage? No, it might just be the sorcery. I don't know. I feel like they might have made Turret's tank here though. I don't know. I didn't see them in the patch notes. Okay, we got 2 inhibs. Okay, nice, not bad. GG. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the Jinx builds right now. But my recommendation personally is actually just Infinity Edge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.